You see something before buying it. But how much do you actually need to see? Outside? One part? Everything? Because in Islamic law, seeing an item doesn't always mean seeing every part of it. So what actually counts as inspection? Let's find out.
The second type, of khiyar, which is khiyar al-Ru'ya. Khiyar mean option, al-Ru'ya mean inspection, seeing. But here, we are not saying that this khiyar is given on inspection. We are saying that this khiyar is given based on non-inspection. Here actually Adam mudaf is mahzuf here. The buyer, he bought something without inspecting it, without seeing it. And later on, when he sees the object, now he is given that khiyar, whether to allow the sale or to cancel it. Got it? So it has no period. So whenever the mushtari, the first time he looks at the sold item, he is given, this choice. So this khiyar, it is only given to the mushtari. Yeah, it is not given to the seller. So if the seller, he buys something which he has not seen, so far, but he just sold it, and then later on he saw, the sold item. What? So in that case, he is not given the khiyar. Waman ishtara, and whoever purchases ma something lam yarahu, he has not seen, fal bay'u jaiz, then the sale is valid. Walahu al khiyar, when he has the choice. Iza ra'ahu, when he does see it. Upon seeing it, he has the choice. Insha'a akhazahu, if he wishes, akhazahu, he takes it for the full price. That is understood. Yeah. So if he is willing to take it, he has to pay the full price. Wa insha'a, and if he wishes, raddahu, he returns it. So this is about this. That is the first case, and it is about the purchaser, the one who purchased without seeing. Now the second case is the seller. He sold a thing without seeing it. Yeah, he just bought it online, yeah, and didn't see it, and later on he saw the object. Now he is not given such khiyar, because this khiyar, it is only for the purchaser. Whoever sells something lam yarahu, he has not seen, fala khiyara, so he has no option. Yeah. So since this khiyar is entirely dependent on the inspection thing, so what is considered inspection and what is not? So here we are going to learn some subsequent cases. So for example, there is a heap. Yeah, so there is a pile of the wheat. So he just took a look on the face of that heap. Yeah, so is that considered inspection or not? Similarly, if he just saw the exterior of a garment, yeah, which was folded, the garment which was folded, and he just saw it, its exterior. Similarly, if he saw a slave girl, yeah, a slave girl, and he just saw her face, not the entire body, so is that considered for the complete inspection? That is a question. Similarly, if he saw the animal was sold and he didn't see the whole animal, he just saw the face, yeah, or the posterior. The posterior, he just saw it. So in all these cases, fala khiyar lahu, it is said that this is considered a valid inspection, and he has no khiyar after that, even though he did not check the whole heap, and he did not see the unfolded cloth, the complete. Similarly, the slave girl, he did not inspect her completely, but we say that it is an inspection. This is based on the customary practice. So in the urf of the merchants, anything which is considered sufficing, they say that it is inspection, and any site which is not sufficing, they consider it not inspection. So in that case, the person, he will be given the choice. وَإِن نَظَرَ إِلَى وَجْهِ الصُّبْرَةِ, if he looks at وَجْهِ الصُّبْرَةِ, the face of the heap, yeah, or there are many forms of this case, yeah. Case is one, but there are different form scenarios. Second scenario is that أَوْ إِلَى ظَاهِرِ الثَّوْبِ مَطْوِيًّا, he saw at the exterior. Zahir mean the exterior of the garment, matwiyan, while folded. Yeah, so he did not inspect it, the complete cloth, but just took a look. So we say that this inspection is sufficing. Similarly, it means in customary practice, or ila wajhil jariya, or at the face of the slave girl, because face it expresses everything. So they say that this inspection is sufficing. Or ila wajhid dabati, or he saw the face of an animal. Wakafaliha, and pack animal, we are talking about the pack animal, or he saw his kafal mean the posterior. So this look is also sufficing. There is no need to inspect more. Yeah. So the people who knows the animal, they sell and buy the such animals. They know that if they look at the face and the kafal, yeah, then they figure out that whether it is what is its value. Okay. So in that case, there is no khiyar given to the mushtari. Another case is that wa in ra'a sihna ad-dari fala khiyara lahu. If he sees sihna ad-dar, the courtyard of a house, yeah, dar means a residential compound, a big residential compound, they call it dar. Yeah. House for house in Arabic there is another word which is bayt, and bayt is small house. Yeah, but dar is a big, it's a premises in which there are many houses. Yeah, so yeah, but we can translate the dar with house. He just saw the courtyard, but he didn't see the interior, mean the rooms and the buildings. So we say that this is sufficing. This is sufficing, and he is not given the choice to reject the sale upon seeing, the complete dar. Yeah, but in footnote they said that this is also based on their customary practice. Because on back in those days, the architecture was same, and when they see the courtyard, they figure out that what would be the interior. So if the courtyard is different from the interior, then only seeing the courtyard will not be sufficing. So he is given the choice upon seeing the interior, because it is considered that he did not inspect it. Yeah. So urf also plays a vital role, in some cases. وَإِنْ رَأَى صِحْنَ الدَّارِ, if he sees the courtyard of the houses, فَلَا خِيَارَ لَهُ, so then there is no option for him. وَإِنْ لَمْ يُشَاهِدْ بُيُوتَهَا, if he does not view its rooms, even though he does not view its rooms. But I told you that this is based on when its interior can be discovered by its courtyard. If it is not expressing, the interior, then this is considered non-inspection. So وَمَنْ اشْتَرَى مَا لَمْ يَرَهُ, مَا لَمْ يَرَهُ, yara is same ru'ya. Yeah, ru'ya is noun and yara is fi'l. This one is fi'l from yara. Actually it was yar'ayu. Yar'ayu. Yeah, the root word is ra, hamza and ya. And yaf'alu, yar'aju, then it transforms to yar'a, and then later this hamza it shifts to the ra and it becomes yara. Yeah, so and yara, where this ya here is, ya is not mentioned here, so ya is dropped due to the lam. So lam causes jazm, sukoon on fi'l mudari, and if the lam kalima is waw or ya, so it just drops. Yeah, so it remains lam yara, this one. So فالبيع جائز وله الخيار إذا رآه. See رأى again. So this is رأيا and رأى, they both are same. Yeah. Only thing is that this ya, its haraka is shifted to hamza. إن شاء أخذه وإن شاء رده. ومن باع ما لم يره فلا خيار له. ومن اشترى ما لم يره. So here tarkib is also important, because translation, it depends on tarkib, So again the musul and sila, man musul, whoever, the person who, ishtara ma lam yarahu, till here, this is sila, and they are mubtada. Whenever musul appears in the beginning of the sentence, so it is since it is noun, musul is a noun, so noun appearing in the beginning of the sentence make the sentence jumla ismiya. So musul and sila together, they are mubtada, subject. Yeah, and the khabar is fal bay'u jaiz, this is khabar. And in sila, which is a complete sentence, ishtara ma lam yarahu, here we need to figure out what are these parts, fail, file and maf'ul. Ishtara is transitive fail, so it needs file and maf'ul both. So here file is not mentioned in the word, so it must be a pronoun which is huwa. Huwa here is file. Ishtara, he bought. So this he is file, and ma lam yarahu, this sentence, this is musul, again musul and sila. In today's lesson, musul and sila is right. Ma musul and lam yarahu is sila, and they together maful. Here musul sila is maful for ishtara. Anyone who bought ma lam yarahu, anything that he didn't see, that he has not seen. So that is the tarkib of musul and sila. So in that case, fal bay'u jaiz. So the sale is valid.
If you found this lesson useful, subscribe for more practical Islamic law explained clearly, and follow the series for the next ruling.